You can see the PayPal has got their got their pro avatars. So here we go, round 2. Let's get up and to the back of the map and see what we've got. And unsurprisingly, we've already seen that we've got the T22 of PayPal going into that 8-cap area. Oh, shots being traded already. Those are blind shots, I think. No, they are spotted. The Sheridan was looking to make a quick one down to the C-cap, but he's not going to make it. And as we can see, the majority of NUB, are around overlooking this B-cap area. It's an interesting strat. You've got the sidewinder of NUB Yakuza trying to rotate round towards that A-cap area. The T22 Campon is there. As you can see, but you've also got PayPal in his T22 just overseeing the A-cap. So at the moment you've just got the teams spread out in a defensive position overlooking the caps. The PayPal in the 113 is capping C. That's unexpected. Didn't see that one coming, to be fair. There's a rotation now. The T22 and the Sidewinder of NUB are moving around. They are rotating back from the A-cap. This is allowing the T22 Campon to get towards the A-cap, but he's completely ignored it. And he's trying to push around to spot them up. You can see here that NUB are looking to dominate this CB area. Campon is a danger though, if he can spot them up. He hasn't spotted anybody yet. At the moment, NUB are in the better position. Now Campon has gone into the A-cap. You can see NUB are in the better position. They've got all their hit points and they're up on points, so about 100 points different. NUB Yakuza here in the Sheridan is pulled away from the C-cap. There's a rotation of the 113s by ID along with Campon. They're looking towards that B area and probably rotating around towards the C area. So we're just going to hold fire here for the moment to see where they go. There's no movement by NUB. No, the 113s are coming round to the C area. They're not spotted yet. They're really hugging that line. Sheridan is pushed in though. NUB Yakuza has pushed in to spot them up. Shots are being traded. Big roll there into Campon in the T22. The WZs are now pushing the Yakuza. They're going to steal the base at C. But look, there's a rotation, slight rotation. You've got PayPal in the IS-4. I'm going to move there because we've got the IS-4 of Linked and the PayPal and Frozen Flaky in the mouse contesting the B-cap. They need to reset that B-cap if possible, and they do. They're still behind on points, and they're also down on hit points ID. So NUB are in a commanding position. The PayPal in the T22 is stealing C. So A has been stolen by the PayPal. C has been stolen by ID. Now the PayPal in the IS-4 manages to take out Campon in the T22, but he's looking worse for wear and he's gone. So one PayPal is down. The other PayPal in the IS-4, I'm going to stay with these, even though there are battles going on. Got Yakuza coming in very quickly, trying to put shots in, but he's on a big reload. Linked is looking worse for wear. They need to try and get rid of the PayPal in the IS-4 if they can. Mr. Rose, my president, may be able to do that. Radioactive is being smacked around a bit. There goes the PayPal on the other IS-4, but Radioactive and IDS have also gone. So tanks and hit points and everything are in favour of NUB at this moment in time. Linked is about to go. There he goes. Frozen Flaky. Oh, no. Frozen Flaky doesn't go first. I thought he was going to, but Shiro Ganano comes in. I'm going to call you Shiro, sorry. Mouse. Frozen Flaky's mouse is now the focus. Mr. Rowe is my president, is the last man standing. Let's get down there. He's last man standing. He's going to do what he can, but I think this is firmly in the favour of NUB, and it is. So NUB take the first blood. They go 1-0 up in round 2. I can take friend requests, but not platoons. As you can see there, Mr. Rowe doing the best he could, but Shiro there in the chaser in the object 268 really knocking in a lot of damage. It's difficult to call. I mean, as I said, on the EU server you'll see that most of the tanks will go around to the C area with an overlook on the B. Generally ignore the A cap. With these heavies, you normally expect an overwatch over the B cap, and it's the C and the A caps that is interesting. Let's get to the back of the map and see what's going on. So, at the moment we've got ID looking to contest the B cap area, as I thought. We got Radioactive in the Sheridan trying to fast cap. Gayam in the 113 heading towards the C cap. He's not going to be able to get there. On the other side we've got PayPal in a T22 looking for that A cap area, with the rest of the team congregated around the middle, as you can see. So you've got Yakuza and PayPal and IS. You've got the B cap area is the area that we're looking at. So I'm going to just sit back here for the moment. And as you can see, you've got Campon in linked in the IS4s, seriously overlooking B. We've got Yakuza, PayPal in IS4s, also trying to look at P, the B cap, but they're not really getting much. Shots are being traded. Hit points are in the favour of NUB at the moment, and base points because they've capped A. That was the PayPal in the T22. I'm going to get to the back of the map so we can see the entire area, because you've got the Sheridan of Radioactive here capping C, and you can just see there on the left hand side you've got the 268 Bronze Warrior of PayPal in the 113 though is being smacked around a bit. He's looking very worse for wear, so we need to get over there. He's trying to get into a position of cover. You can see what ID are trying to do. They're trying to dominate the middle. Now, Yakuzu and PayPal in the T22 may be looking to rotate around the back. But but there's shots going in here. There's a bit of a push into the B cap, so we need to get there. Linked and Campon are trying to push. Linked is looking to get rid of PayPal, but the problem is, he's got rid of him, but it was Gayam. Because the problem is, you've got this 268 here overlooking, and therein lies the issue. You've got the T22, however, the Yakuza's pulling back, but the T22 is trying to pull around. Now they've lost another PayPal, this time the 113. There's a big push coming down the middle. Let's get over there. Campon is taking out the next PayPal in the IS4, and they're rotating down that side through the C cap. Oh, that's a big blow. Gayam goes in the 113. You can see the Sheridan here. They've taken out, however, the other PayPal. So it's just PayPal in the 113 and the 268 being pushed by Mr. Rowe as my president, with Linked coming in to support. They need to get rid of that 268. He was the damage monster in the last game. Now they're all focusing on him. Oh, but look at that. LA tries to come in. He gets smacked for his troubles and goes. Campon is now looking seriously. Oh, but the 268 goes. That's what they needed. Now it's Campon is looking worse for wear, but Mr. Rowe, IDS and Linked are almost full of hit points. PayPal in the 11Z is the next on the list. He's looking worse for wear. The T22, Mr. PayPal. Oh, there goes Campon. Campon's gone. But they're going to push the T22. Get rid of the T22. The 113 of the PayPal. He's about to go. Just leaving Yakuza. Let's get down with Linked because he's going to push the Yakuza. Let's stay with Linked. Get a bird's eye view. He's going to try and push Yakuza. If not, he's going to steal the bases at least. They've got the cap points. Even if Yakuza runs, ID have brought this one back. Leveled the score. Yakuza is not spotted. That's why Linked. Now Link has been spotted, but Yakuza isn't. Big missile coming in. Look at that. 500 roll. Doesn't matter. Points go to ID. They win, they're leveling the scores. And as you can see here, Campon really doing his stuff along with IDS. Again, Shiro in the chaser, the 268, and Yakuza doing what they could. But you have to admit, ID strategy there was a lot to be looking at. Well, no, with those IS4s, you're going to be looking at probably down the centre. They're going to be trying to look to try and get into that C cap and cap quickly. Because normally you get a C and the D caps are capped quickly, and it's A and B that are contested. But let's get up high and to the back and see what we can see. Nobody's going to the A cap at the moment, although it looks like the 113s and the AMX50 are rotating that way for ID. NUB are going to quick cap C, and it looks like they're moving everything down into the middle. It's a tricky map. So Campon in the T22, the Sheridan's taking an overwatch in that bush there. Yakuza ballsy move into the B cap, difficult cap to take. You've got the 113s there, Mr. Rose, my president of ID, and the Sheridan now rotating around to try and probably get to that A cap. Shots are being traded, but at the moment, nothing really to write home about. They've got two caps though, NUB, B and C, B being the one that they needed the most. Now you've got Yakuza rotating round, looking to try and reset the cap on A, but it's Sheridan on Sheridan. You've got PayPal in the T22 behind him. The 113s, the 113s have moved back. Got another PayPal in the T22, so you've got the mediums and the lights of NUB coming in. The Sheridan is, unfortunately, all alone. He knows. They don't know that, but they do now. That could be the undoing. The WZ113s have rotated back, though. They know that Radioactive is in trouble. Now there's support. Now it's 4-on-3. We're not going to bother with the IS4s at the moment, although you can see what NUB are doing. They're going to push through the centre. They've now seen that the entire team, with the exception of a couple, are now around this A cap, B cap area. They're going to push round, so we need to get over there now. The PayPal in the T22 is being absolutely blustered by Campon. Campon's being smacked there by Yakuza. NUB are getting into the D cap. They didn't take the A, so their cap advantage will definitely go to them, but they've lost two tanks now. Both the T22s, both the PayPals have gone. Now you've got a rotation of ID coming back round to try and take out the heavies on NUB. I can't really get down there, but we can get down there this way. As you can see, it's a bit of a brawl. There goes another tank. That's another PayPal. So now it's 3-on-2 down here. IS4 on IS4. We've got, oh, there goes Mr. Rose, my president. But Gam is over there in the back, as you can see. IDS comes rolling in. Let's get down with this tank. Let's get down with LA. He takes out Shiro. Now Radioactive comes in. It's just a massive brawl here. They're outnumbered. Dyer is looking like the one they need to focus. Dyer goes. Now it's another PayPal. It's the last PayPal left. Really good stuff by ID here. Now PayPal is absolutely mullered by everybody. And there we go. And it's all but over. So, really good stuff from ID. Really dominating Faust. Obviously a map they enjoy. Looking at the difference in damage, 8,500 against 17,000. IDS really doing some great stuff there. Unfortunately, the PayPal, one of the PayPals, so let's get up high and to the back of the map and see where we're going. As expected, it's going to be mainly around the centre. It's going to be down in the dip. No one's going to the A cap. So they're already trying to fast cap. And it looks like it's not quite an iron fist push, but it's a push. So you've got NUB here pushing right round almost all their heavies with the lone T22 at the back. But look at the Sheridan there of Campon really circling around the back. Now there's going to be a bit of a brawl down on the C cap. They've reset the C cap, so ID were not able to take C. We're just going to get down there because you can see that Dyer is down. But Yakuza in the Sheridan is looking very, very worse for wear. Very worse for wear indeed. In fact, he's gone. So we need to get out of there and we need to get back up high to see what's going on. Oh, there goes Gayam, just as we're trying to get up high. Now they're taking the C cap. Dyer is being focused a little bit. He's the one that they're looking at. Ale, though, is looking worse for wear. Dyer is going to be focused there. Mr. Rose, my president, is coming in to take him. There he goes. Shiro just couldn't get there on time. I'm going to go with Shiro at the moment because he's got 2-on-1. Radioactive is being smacked in the E5 and so is Ale. The Ale is over here. He's on his own. He's being harried by the T22. The T22s get him. However, hit points do favour ID. We've got Campon in the Sheridan coming around to try and take out the E5. Is he going to load in time? Yes, he does. There we go. Now we've got PayPal in the T22 being harried along with the 50. It's just PayPal in the T22 left. Let's get down there and watch up close and personal as the Radioactive in the E5 comes in and makes sure. So, you can see there, ID really liking Faust, obviously one of their favourite maps, one they've practiced on, doing 17,000 damage again compared to 11,000 of NUB. Looking at this lineup, I would have thought there would have been the A and the B cap. So, let's get up high and to the back of the map and see. Oh, and yep, ID, as I expected, are going towards the A and the B cap with the lone Sheridan of Radioactive going round to the C, and the entire NUB team are looking to go C, and Radioactive gets smacked for his pleasures. So let's get this side of the map because you can see where the teams are going. As I thought with ID, they're looking at the A and the B area. I did not expect NUB, although with their two T22s and their Sheridan, it was expected that C would be a call for them, C and B. So they're dropping into the C cap already. Radioactive has been smacked. LA has been smacked as well. He pushed his nose out a bit too far. They are going to be able to put blind shots in from the C cap area into the A cap in a hope for the best. And as you see there, IDS gets smacked a bit as well. Going round to the back, there's no point just sitting there and watching these blind shots go in. But look at it this way. So points at the moment favour NUB. It's only about 50 points though. I mean that's what, one tank. If you lose a tank, you gain 40 points and the other side loses 40 points, so could go either way at the moment. You can see that they're all over at that C cap, overlooking with the IS4s, the two PayPals down here at B, trying to stop LA getting in there. It's very tentative. So there's 50 points difference. Looking at those 1-3s in the IS4 over there, over IDS, Linked and Gayam, it's interesting to see they're trying to put shots in over there because they've got Radioactive really getting smacked around a bit. Let's get round here because he's really in a bad way. He's just been smacked for 700 there. He's trying to put a rocket in and no, it doesn't work. Now they've dropped into the B cap and they've moved straight out and they're trying to take out the PayPal in the IS4. They're trying to focus these IS4s down. It could be a ballsy move, but it may come back in backfire. You never know. Mr. Rose, my president, is looking bad. Shiro drops in the IS4. Dyer is also in the IS4, and that's a big missile hit. Mr. Rose, my president, is down, taken out by NUB Yakuza. The PayPal in one of the IS4s, though, he's gone. If they're dropping in though to the B cap, Ale is looking very, very troubled. He is going to be the next one to go. They're all focusing him. He goes. Now it's 3 on 3. T22 comes in, tries to put a shot into Linked, gets a nice roll into Linked. Dyer, however, Linked goes. It's now 3 on 2, and Yakuza comes around the Sheridan. Quickly, Campon is coming in with the E5, but there's another T22. They really are against the wall here. It's 3 on 4. Shiro is down. Now it's 3 on 3, but hit points do favour NUB. And there you go, now it's 2 on 3. They've got to get a tank down, but they don't know who to focus. They're all pretty healthy. IDS is about to go. There he goes. Campon is all alone, on his own. Let's stay with Campon. Down. Difficult map. Really good focus fire there by NUB. Really good strategy. Really enjoyable game. Well played, both teams. But NUB there really... They had the edge. They really did have the edge. Putting those shots in across from the C-cap really did work for them. As you can see, Yakuza there, 3,500 near his damn it in the Sheridan. That's good stuff. NUB dominating in the last game. Let's see how they go this time round. So let's get up high into the back and see what we're looking at. So as we can see here, Radioactive in the Sheridan again heading towards that C cap. The rest of ID heading towards the B and the A area. This time, however, NUB are also doing, well, they are doing effectively the same strat as the last game. They're heading towards the C cap. They expected ID to be around here. They're not. This time the Sheridan of Radioactive has not been smacked for his triples. Campon is spotted by one of the PayPals. I'd hate to say which one, but one of the PayPals. They're dropping into C, but ID have dropped into A, so both teams are capping. Radioactive this time is being a bit more tentative. As you can see here, the T22s in the Sheridan again trying to stick on this ridge and get shots across. I'm going to get over here because the Radioactive is rotated. And we're going to go to the back of the A cap so we can see a better lie of the land. There's only 10 points in it. PayPal has been smacked, but so is Campon. But at the moment, hit point wise, is favouring ID. A bit of a stalemate. Now they're just going to try and make sure that nobody pushes into the B cap. Dyer's been smacked for his troubles. At the moment, NUB are up because the Sheridan of Radioactive has been smacked quite a lot. It's only still 15 points in it, realistically, 20 points. Shiro gets smacked. Now we've got PayPal in the T22 trying to rotate round, as you can see there. There's no point in me trying to fling the camera around the map. You can see that they're waiting for a push down on that right flank, but they're tentatively looking left flank. The thing is, the whole of ID have got the B covered. All they need is spots. Campon is spotted. PayPal and the IS4 is spotted. Let's get this side a little bit so we can sort of see, because there is a rotation around. You got the T22 PayPal coming around. He doesn't. Oh, now he's spotted the 113. He is on his own. Are they going to be able to get shots in though? Unlikely from there. PayPal in the T22 is keeping low. The IS4s are trying to push into the middle. They've got cover from behind over on the C-cap ridge. Oh, Mr. Rowe for my president. They are pushing into the B-cap. Let's get over there. The B-cap is going. They've seen a break. They're pushing through. They've seen the two IS4s. They've seen that the T22s have departed from the ridge. It is 3 on effectively 5, however. That could be a mistake by Frozen Flaky. Mr. Rose, my president. It is 3 against a lot. They now need the WZs, and the WZs are on cue coming around, but Campon is looking very, very dangerously. He's not looking healthy at all. The T22 of PayPal manages to get out of there. They need to try and get rid of Yakuza. He was the one who was dangerous last game. He is isolated. Can the object get anything onto him? No, unfortunately. Yakuza is too quick. Hit points are in the favour of... Well, yes, PayPal's gone in the IS4, but so does IDS. He's gone as well. So is Campon. They've lost 2 tanks. So the favour switches again, this time to NUB. They're trying to focus Dyer down, and PayPal in the IS4. Oh, that's a big, big hit in the T22 by the Sheridan. We saw that from the back. Dyer is the one that needs to be focused, but unfortunately, Gayan goes. That's not good. Now it's turned again. PayPal is gone, but the advantage is to NUB. There goes the object of LA. Frozen Flaky is all alone because Radioactive can't help him. Frozen Flaky is just going to be mullered by this team, and they win it on points. So that evens the scores up. NUB spoils the party. Winner takes it all next game. Wowzers. The Sheridan again of Yakuza really doing what he needs to do. NUB, who I'm expecting to go more over towards the C cap, but we shall see. As I say, it's always difficult to call these strats. This is winner takes it all for this group, for this round. And fantastic stuff, to be fair. Let's get up and back. And completely taken by surprise. ID is going to C and NUB is going to A. I thought it'd be the other way around. This goes to show that you can never really tell. So let's get round there, because there's nothing going to be happening in the C cap. It's going to be around the B and the A caps. Already the Sheridan of Radioactive has been smacked again. He's done his job of spotting up, and PayPal in the IS4 has also taken a bit of pain. They're taking the A cap, and the C caps are being taken. So I think ID are going to start getting the points first, because they cap first, but it's next to nothing. They're going to go, but they're going to lead by 5 points. You can see here that the whole of the NUB team realistically are looking at the B and the A cap, whereas the whole of ID is looking at the C cap. So I'm expecting basically a brawl in the middle at some stage. I'm going to get over here because there's going to be a rotation. There will be a rotation down this side. They're trying to find that object. They don't know where the object is yet, but they have a reasonable idea. They're putting shots into Campon, not much. They're just getting HE rolls into him by looks on it. Bleeding a little bit, our team ID. No, but just holding their line. You can see that they're rotating around to come up this side, which is to be expected. That's where the object 268 is. You got the 2 PayPals and the IS4s coming round. IDS is there in the 215B just in case. Campon is being smacked, but he gets a good roll into the mouse. You can see Mr. Rose, my president, and the Sheridan there of the other mouse are just lining up. We were anticipating the IS4s to come all the way around, but they've stopped. They're just waiting, thinking that there's going to be a flank, and there isn't. So I'm going to get over here, because Radioactive is trying to spot up. There he does spot. He manages to spot the Sheridan, but that's Alan the T22. Now he gets out of there. This allows them, and as you can see, they're expecting, NUB are expecting them to come down that flank. That's where they've lined up. That's where they're waiting. Mouse is spotted, IDS is spotted. He should be realizing now that NUB are going to maybe move. They are. PayPal is moving, but he's not moving up the flank. He's moving towards the middle. He knows that Campon is there. He doesn't know Links is there. Now he's got support from the other IS-4s coming in. The 268 isn't moving. Shiro is going to stay where he is. And the 268 of Ale is also going to stay where he is. They're in good overview positions. As you can see here at the moment, idea, it's neck and neck, realistically. I mean, hit points favour ID. Oh, I say that, and then Radioactive gets smacked massively for his troubles by the other Sheridan of Yakuza. So we're going to move around here. The mouse of PayPal is trying to move in. Mr. Rose, he's trying to move into the B cap. Is Mr. Rowe going to be able to stop him and prevent that? Is he going to be able to reset it? Yes, he does. Gets a good shot in. Campon is being smacked by the IS-4s. We're going to go overlook this way because this is what we need to look at. The IS-4s are now moving in. They're trying to get rid of that mouse. Oh, and there goes Campon. He goes, so they've lost a tank, but there goes the mouse. That's a big loss, huge loss for NUB. A lot of hit points gone there. You can see there that PayPal in the T-22 is looking worse for wear, but the mouse here, Mr. Roman's president, is being pushed. In comes Ale. He's going to try and help out. If he can, he gets smacked for his troubles, though. Linked is looking like he is in a bad position over there with the two IS-4s of PayPal on him. He's got support with IDS, and they take out PayPal. But PayPal, one of the PayPals gets linked back. At the moment, this is favouring ID. ID are clearly in the driving seat in this game. And it's all over. ID bring it back, and just for good measure, they knock out the last PayPal. Wow, fantastic stuff. Really, really good stuff. As you can see there, the 215B of IDS and the 113 of GAM really doing some good work there. Again, Shiro in the 268 and Dio in the IS-4 doing their best, but they just couldn't hold off